Cancers, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. If you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's find out, what do Cancers have coming up? What can they expect coming up in their lives? Oh, that card in the right place is in the wrong place. Okay. Any advice from the universe is so welcome for this reading, please, for our Cancers. Please, universe, please let us know what they need to know, please. Okay, let's see what we have. I do put the cards down in the same order that they come out of the deck. This is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. You can check your moon sign, and you can find that online. There's a lot of websites, which is your private and emotional self, or get a private reading from someone you trust. I am running a special myself on readings for $20, the two-part readings, or you can have a three-part $25 reading. Okay, here we go. Cancers. The Tower is what we're talking about. A blow up in your life, an upside down, turning upside down of your life in some shape or form. So I need to read on. Let's find out what we have to say about the Tower and what's going on here. I have the Eight of Pentacles up in your highest energy. Well, it looks like you're just focusing on your future, building your pentacles. Probably just at work, just kind of like, slaving away, trying to build your future. These are the two strongest energies in this entire reading, Cancers. So I feel like there's been a Tower moment, and you have been in this energy of just focusing on you and building your own future. This could be a breakup. It could be just about anything, probably, because love readings are usually what the tarot is about. Probably a breakup. I have the Sun. That's awesome. Right next to the Eight of Pentacles and right above the Tower card. The Sun. This is my favorite card. This is about fresh starts, new beginnings. It's about a lot of love and a lot of joy. And it is right above the Tower. I mean, it's like this Tower moment, it feels like had to happen to have the Sun come out. And for you to get, working on your future, the end of your pain. Any suffering is coming to an end here. This is the Ten of Swords. All those swords of truth and clarity. Put all that pain and suffering to an end, just like I said. This is the card I call the End. So, the end of the Tower moment. You have the Sun coming out, a fresh start, a new beginning. You're focusing on your own future. I have the Star under the Eight of Pentacles. This is the card for Aquarius. Aquarius might be strong in your chart or around this reading. You've been through some deep healing over this Tower moment. Healing right down to your bare bones. Very spiritual. It's like remembering what you want, what you don't want from life. The bare essence of who you are as a person. What you need out of life. Because, when you go through these Tower moments, a lot of times they build up to a Tower moment, and it kind of sometimes will strip away a piece of you. You're getting your whole self back. You're just coming back unto yourself. I have the Four of Cups next to the Tower moment, and also under the Ten of Swords. So I feel like whoever this was involved on the other side of this, it feels like a breakup, tries to come back in, but I don't think you want them to. You're not reaching for the cup. And I think that you just know that there's a lot of cups out there, and I just feel like you were done with it. I do have the Knight of Cups under the Star card. It's probably good that you're not accepting that, but let me read on. Well, maybe you will end up accepting this offer, but I got a whole nother half of the reading to go, and then I'm going to pull a few more cards. So I have the Knight of Cups under the Star card. This is a sincere love offer. This is like, can we get together? Can I get to know you more? Can I have your phone number? Can you want to go for a walk? Do you want to go on a date? Type energy. But whoever is coming in with this offer is very sincere. So I feel like this is two different things. I feel like whoever was part of this tower moment does try to come back in, but you're like done with them. And you're moving on. And then in comes this other offer. And this is a very sincere offer. It's right next to the Page of Wands, which is under the Tower card. So, yeah, there's things that you'll want to say. Things, you're holding the staff, fresh starts and new beginnings. We know you're going to have that with the sun being right there. And we know it's going to be filled with love and joy, okay? So, with the Page of Wands, it's like things brew from the bottom of your feet and they'll come out your mouth. And there's things, it's about this Knight of Cups offer and the Tower moment, which is still on your mind. So I think there's things that you want to find out from this, whoever's coming in with this sincere love offer. Maybe it's just making sure that they are available, committable, that they're sincere. There's things that you want to know and you will ask before having a full, fresh start with this person. You've been through this spiritual lesson. And this is why that it feels like taking your time with this other offer. The spiritual lesson was, how to let this other energy go. This other energy obviously was not serving you. And your guardian angels and spirit guides here with this card, they've been blowing that horn down on you, and you have awakened or are awakening to a spiritual lesson, and that's what this was all about. So, speaking up for yourself. Maybe recognizing the offers that are good for you and the ones that are not good for you. Let's take out the rest of the second part of this reading for our Cancers, please. Wow. I think I need one more there. Let's see what we have. Yeah, you definitely are not accepting this previous person back into your life. Okay, the Three of Swords, right next to the Ten of Swords. Yeah, they broke your heart. There might have been a third-party situation with this card coming up, but there were tears cried. You did have a broken heart. You had to heal from it, like I said before, with the Star, very spiritual healing card. And here you have another very spiritual healing card, the Four of Swords. In this one, you spend time alone, like meditating, praying, soul searching. It's very spiritual. See the stained glass windows here. But it's allowing these swords of truth and clarity to come to you. So that's very important in your healing process so that you can move on. I have the Queen of Wands right next to the Four of Swords. This is fire. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius might have been strong in your chart or in someone else's around this reading. But this tells me that you're a very passionate person. Very passionate people need to be careful because they let their passions get the best of them sometimes. Maybe that's part of your spiritual lesson. But what we have here is, it's wherever you put your love, you put your passions, whether it's gardens, animals, lovers, work. I think that's where you're putting your passions right now, is in work. And just kind of concentrating on your own future. When this other offer comes in, this is sincere offer. I have the Ten of Wands under the Three of Swords and next to the Four of Cups. So yeah, this is a burden, a definite heavy burden on you that you are healing from. And you're getting it behind you. There's no 11 of wands. This is the end of the heavy burden. You're going to start dropping these wands, either one by one or all at once. And it is with the help of the universe. So I have the Wheel of Fortune next to the 10 of Wands and under the 4 of Swords. Hey, the universe hears you. And the wheel is turning. When that wheel's turning, it's all for the better. Wheel for the better. And it's moving you forward to a much better place in your life. You're moving forward with your sword up now, right below the Queen of Wands. You're watching your passions. You're paying attention to not jumping into anything too fast. And you're also seeking that truth and clarity. You're not like swinging the sword all over, but you are very cautious in moving forward. And you will swing it if you have to. So, if somebody comes along you do not want to move forward with, you will swing your sword. And I think you do with that 4 of Cups. I think that person tries to come back in and you do use your sword. But in moving forward, even when this other offer comes in, you're just going to be cautious in moving forward. On the other side of the Judgment card and under this 10 of Wands, the heavy burden, I have the Hierophant. This is the card for Taurus, so Taurus might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. This is about traditional values, traditional morals. It's about security, stability, groundedness. This is a very spiritual card about marriage. So, lesson learned. You're usually rewarded by the universe when you learn spiritual lessons. So something good usually comes out of it. So, this Knight of Cups that's coming in, they could very, very possibly be the person that you've been waiting for. I have the Knight of Wands on the other side of the Hierophant. Under the Wheel of Fortune, you're definitely moving away from this energy. And I feel like this is the type of energy that you have already got behind you or are getting behind you. Male or female, all the cards are male or female. But the Knight of Wands is an energy that runs in with a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, and they run out the staff of passion. They're very unsettled, not grounded at all, just flighty energy. Not serving you. No, you didn't want it back into your life. Once it was done, it was done. I have the Strength card next to the Knight of Wands and right under the Page of Swords. This is the card for Leo. Leo's a fire sign. So Leo might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. There's the infinity symbol right there, right above the figure's head. That's the symbol of intuition and knowing. This card says that you will know what to do and you will find the strength and the courage to do it. So you are healing. You are finding the strength and the courage. You will to move forward here. You're going to know what to do with this offer when it comes in. And you're going to have the strength and courage to say no to letting this other energy come back in. You're headed towards the sun. A very beautiful, fresh start, a new beginning in your life. I'm going to take out some clarifying cards for this reading. Take out a couple of cards from this other deck. It's a beautiful deck. Let's see what we have so far. We have the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. So yeah, this person they were hiding something from you, and I think it came to light, whatever it was. They're very flighty. They could have had a third party, and they were hiding something. So that's what the 7 of Swords is all about. The 9 of Cups, you're coming into your own self. You're becoming independent again. You're becoming self-assured, grounded, stable. Just, you've been working on yourself. That's lovely. So those are your clarifying cards, and I am going to take an angel card. And let's see what your guardian angels and spirit guides have for you for this reading. For Cancers, please. What else do they need to know? Take from this card what you will. I just feel like you're just doing everything that you can do for you. You've learned your spiritual lesson and things are going to be changing. And for the better, the universe is also involved. That is always great. Okay, here we go. For Cancers, what do your guardian angels and spirit guides want you to hear? Right there. So, it's card number 0, and it's called A New Beginning. I'm going to read this to you. You are at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear, as guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world. If you will just free yourself from that which holds you back, new opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. Beautiful card. Beautiful message. So, wow, Cancers, this was your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot, and I want to thank my guardian angels and my spirit guides for helping me deliver this message.